Good morning, everybody. Joe Van Duren here, and welcome to our Virtues Picture today. I am excited to share this one with you because this is one that is not only applicable in a great way at this time of the year, but really for us gaining and getting abundance in our entire life. And that word, that virtue, is gratitude. Isn't that a great one? So let's read the description first, and then we'll talk about it a little bit in light of the time of the year that we're in. So gratitude is a constant attitude of thankfulness and appreciation for life as it unfolds. Living in the moment, we are open to abundance around us and within us. We express appreciation freely. We contemplate the richness of our life. We feast on beauty. We notice small graces and are thankful for daily gifts. In life's trials, we seek to understand, to accept, and to learn. Gratitude is the essence of genuine happiness. It is a virtue we can never have too much of. Gratitude is a continual celebration of life. I just love this word, and I love this virtue because I've learned so much about it from personal experience, and just knowing that when we are grateful for what we have and grateful for life itself and all that has come with it, even those experiences that have not been so great, when we can appreciate them as opportunities for us to learn, we can be grateful for them. And the more thankfulness we have, the more gratitude we have, the more we appreciate life as it unfolds. I've just found that we are blessed over and over again with opportunities, with abundance in ways that sometimes can't even be described. And so it's not just abundance as in, I got more money, or abundance in I got some material thing that I really wanted. But it's abundance in happiness. It's abundance in joyfulness. It's an abundance in acceptance of ourselves and acceptance of our situation, and just being able to enjoy life completely. And it's not something that we look at what has already, let's say, been manifested, but what we know is going to be manifested, that we know is going to happen for us. And so, this is just a word that I think there's a lot of talk about, but this time of the year, especially as we look back, we spend time this time of the year looking back, right? What was my year like? Well, 2021 was probably more difficult than what we thought it was going to be. But at the same time, look at all the things that we have to be grateful for in this year. And even if there were things that happened to you, that were not things that you would have hoped for, what are the lessons that you can learn from that? And that's how I try my best anyway, to look at everything that happens to me. So gratitude is this constant attitude of thankfulness. It's an attitude. It's not just something that you do. It's not like I'm just going to go out and say thank you to everybody. No, it's that feeling that we have inside that we're happy for what is and where we are at this moment, knowing that there's more growth to come, knowing that there's more expansion, knowing that there's more things to celebrate in the future. And that's how I'm thinking about gratitude today. So how do we help our children with this beautiful word? We want them to learn to appreciate all the goodness that's around them already, and not have to have things or stuff to quote unquote make them happy. When we're able to help our children to appreciate the living in the moment, that right now we can be happy. And we do this, how do we teach our kids this? we do it by our example. That's like the most important thing that we can do with any of the virtues, but gratitude is certainly one of them, that they're going to pick up very quickly, that if we're not grateful for what we have, they're going to see us being complainers. They're going to see us being negative about situations that have come up. But when we are grateful for what is happening, we're grateful for the moment that we have and for those small things, and we demonstrate it by speaking with courtesy and thanking people for things that they've done, and for talking about how any given situation can be a learning experience. It can be an experience full of love. It can be an experience full of good things for us. Then that celebration is what helps our kids to learn. So take some time each day. We talk about this often, about taking time each day to meditate and to contemplate. But it's also important to take time each day to reflect on the good things of life, the good things that have happened to us, and look at even the smallest of things, the fact that we had a nice meal, the fact that we had company that we could share it with, the fact that we woke up in the morning. That's something to be grateful for, right? And so that's how I'm thinking about gratitude today. And I hope that each of us can help our children to develop this virtue to the greatest degree, because it is developing the virtue of gratefulness that's going to actually bring them the most happiness. And that's what we want for our kids, is for them to be happy, right, and successful. And gratitude is like a foundation stone for those things. So thank you very much for being here. And until next time, keep practicing the virtues and the 4 C's of successful families. And that is clarity, communication, consistency, and community. Until next time.